In Jackson County, 3 cemeteries here were given state grants from the Historic Cemeteries Grant Program, which has been awarded more than $60,000 to 11 cemeteries across the state, as that money will play a role to upkeep those cemeteries. Joining us live from the Phoenix Pioneer Cemetery to tell us more about the Historic Cemeteries Grant is Newswatch 12's Carlos Marietta. Carlos, why is it so important for these cemeteries to have these grants?
Haley, like I said earlier today, the upkeep of these trees is important as these trees are over 100 years old, and the trimming of these trees are important to keep not only burial sites clean, but also to protect people. Now, Bryce Blankenship, who works here at the Phoenix Pioneer Cemetery, has told me that this grant is very significant as there's just a team of less than 10 people helping maintaining the cemetery, but it's more than preservation work going at it. But the safety of people who come to the cemetery and the protection of the grave sites, like I just said, the Oregon Commission on Historic Cemeteries and the Oregon Parks and Recreation are big partners for the Phoenix Pioneer Cemetery, as the main goal is to preserve the history that the cemetery carries, as all cemeteries hold a special meaning. This cemetery here in Phoenix holds a lot of history, as many of its city's pioneers lay here. This cemetery also just held its 150th anniversary last Saturday.
We're extremely thankful to the Oregon Cemetery Historical Commission and the Oregon Parks and Recreation Department for providing this grant with us and partnering with us, and so we'll be very diligent to make sure it's all for tree removal.
3 historic cemeteries in Jackson County have been awarded grants from the Oregon Commission on Historic Cemeteries, announced just today. These cemeteries are of 11 projects that are awarded over $60,000 in grants passed throughout the state. Those 3 cemeteries are IOOF Eastwood in Medford, Logtown Cemetery in Jacksonville, and here at the Phoenix Pioneer Cemetery. These grants will support preservation efforts, tree care, and access to the community. Now, Blankenship also has told me that this cemetery here doesn't get too much efforts, but at the same time, the money that comes in is only through tax dollars or even through burial plots, as they have a small team here to keep maintaining the cemetery. Now, to find out how you can help out, volunteer, and help your local cemeteries, you can visit our website, kdrv.com. Live in Phoenix, Carlos Marietta, Newswatch 12.